Bat. Hey guys, Matt here. Hoping everyone has a great season, and remember, always shoot what makes you happy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steven the Board. Just reminding everyone this year, this season, shoot what makes you happy.
Almost forgot to say, remember, shoot what makes you happy. He's not a giant, but boy, I'm tickled.
Alright guys, Sunday evening sit, second evening sit here. Got this evening, tomorrow morning, and heading back home. But this morning, if you recall, I was sitting about 100 yards that way, which is to my right, diagonally, and saw 10 deer, 8 does, 2 bucks. Well, since I'm only here for a couple days and only have a day left to hunt, one evening, one morning, I've decided to push as close as I can to where these bucks were traveling this morning. I can't get down to where they are because it's too thick. Not that I can't. It's not like crazy thick. There's just so many honeysuckles and little tiny trees that if you got up in a tree, you couldn't see. So I backed off of it probably 50 yards. But I couldn't tell you exactly where they came through this bottom at. So it was too hard to see from up there. So they could have came through and came 20 yards from where I'm at right now. So there's a lot of deer trails in here. So pretty much I have like 2 really good shooting lanes. I had to cut, I brought a saw / machete with me, and I had to cut 2 little tiny trees in front of me, but didn't make a lot of noise. So I figured it's one of them hunts where this might just be a morning spot and I might not see anything this evening. But I'm leaving my sticks, leaving my gear. Well, if it doesn't rain, leaving my gear in the tree, and I'm gonna hunt here tomorrow morning, which is the last morning I'm here. So Mason didn't wake me up from my nap. Overslept, but it ain't too bad. Still got out here plenty early enough. But yeah, I'm gonna get in here, cool down, sweating to death. I've used my scent blender, Acorn, and phase 1 foam, which I'll retouch up on once I stop sweating, which I'm almost at that point now. So but yeah, I will tune back in, hopefully have some action tonight. Good luck if you're out there. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed season. I will say, I've been saddle hunting this will be my 3rd year. And I decided to finally order some knee pads. I didn't go with anything expensive. I got the Hang and Bang off Amazon. I think they're 30 bucks. Which, I mean, as you can tell, like, my saddle and everything's tethered. I love tethered products, but I just wasn't going to pay that for knee pads. But man, these things are freaking game changers. Game changers if you're in a saddle. I'm able to put my knees against the tree without it fucking ripping them off. Nice. It is pouring. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sure you can hear it. I just had a deer to my left over in that thicket, but all I saw was its tail when it was flickering and walking away, so no idea what it was. But this spot's a beautiful spot, but like I said, I wish I was about 50, 60 yards deeper. I can't get real good footage in here unless they're pretty much 30 yards from me, so looks like I'm gonna get soaked unless this doesn't stop, and then I will leave. Well, that was unexpected. Just came an absolute downpour, and I am soaked. I've debated about 55 times on getting down because it's 70 something degrees today, so I'm not wearing a lot of clothes. I have a pair of camo pants on, freezing, camo freezing shirt. But I mean, soaked. And which sucks because tomorrow morning is the last morning. And we're supposed to be like 50 in the morning. So, and I have used up all my clothes, so I'm hoping they have a dryer here. If not, I will not be able to go in the morning. Because I'm not hunting when it's like 49, 50 degrees and wet clothes. I stuck it out, got about, I don't know, hour or so, hour 15, hour 20, hour 30 left of daylight. So hopefully when it finally decides to, still raining a little bit, but nothing like it was. Right before the rain hit, I had a deer to my left, but it was in a spot that, one, I can't record, two, I can't hardly see, so I just saw the back end of it walking down this ridge bottom. So hopefully deer will be moving right after this rain, but I'm gonna hop off here and cuddle this tree and try to stay warm because I'm already shivering. Best of luck out there. Let's do a little cabin tour. So, fortunate enough to be friends with Mason, great guy, great family, and his father has let me come out here once last year and hopefully twice at least this year, so super fortunate for that. But man, you talk about a perfect getaway. But look, this is what can happen if you manage deer correctly with a little bit of luck. Also nice fish, good turkeys. There's a little wrap around over here. Boom. I mean, they're not all giants as some people would say, but every one of these deer is a good deer. And this is the only ones they actually got mounted. They got tons of racks out in the garage. But yeah, I just got back, got soaked. One more morning to go. So, gonna cook up some steak on the grill. Cool off with some beer. And I'll hopefully have some action for y'all in the morning. Alright guys. Last morning up in northern Kentucky. First little trip of the year. Saw 10 out of the spot yesterday. And I hunted yesterday evening closer to where them bucks came through. But it flooded on us. Stuck it out. Ended up seeing one deer. No idea what it was. But hopefully you can see just as many today. Or them bucks come closer would be nice. So I don't know if I'll shoot a doe this morning or not, but I know Mason will, so hopefully we both have some action. It's foggy as crap this morning. I'll cut back in when I get some action. about 9 a.m. So I got about an hour and a half left, roughly. I gotta get down from where I'm at, grab my sticks over here, and head back to the cabin and clean up before we have to go home. But no action since daylight this morning. I had 2 does come through at 30 yards. Like a script, read the book. It would have been easy, like 27-yard shot. I know Mason has seen 3 bucks this morning, one of which I would have shot. I don't know if he had a shot, but anytime a squirrel moves in the tree, it sounds like it's pouring rain. But yeah, no action since this morning. Stick it out a couple more hours. And then head on back home. Well, Mason, what'd you do?
Kill me a doe.
Oh, freezer queen.
First saddle kill.
Hey, my first saddle kill was a doe as well. Yeah, she cut right through here. There's blood everywhere. What, she didn't go 30. Literally. You shot her right there by the razor. Side by side, whatever you want to call it. I talk about a crash. She crashed all right. Hey, there's your arrow, but you ain't using it again. Yep. I'm gonna fall down.
Almost an half.
Oh yeah, you hard shot her.
I figured that'd be the easiest way.
That's what I try to tell Kagan, but he don't listen to me.
Sliced right through it. Big ass hole from that.
It is. It is. Oh yeah. She'll eat good. Do you want to gut her here? Or do you want to take her out and
All
gut
I
her?
could see.
Really?
This was leaves.
Hey.
And she wouldn't step, and then when she looked at me, or like up in my direction, I was like, I gotta do it now.
You want to take care of her here, or do you want to take her somewhere else?
Oh, you mean for the guts?
Yeah.
Nah, we can do it wherever.
Okay,
I would
I didn't
like
know
to
if we
probably
could.
drag it out so we don't get a bunch of shit in the meat.